If you've ever considered upgrading to Shopify Plus, or you need an additional reason to convince you why Shopify Plus might be the move for you, I want to break down one feature that I like about Shopify Plus and working with Plus stores that I think is very helpful, and it's really cool, really good thing that Shopify is doing. So one thing that Shopify has is this thing called checkout extensibility. And pretty much all this is that you can make changes to the checkout experience that you can't do on a normal e-commerce website on Shopify. So by changes, I mean adding custom apps. There's checkout extensibility apps. You can edit the order of different items. You can even create your own apps. So that's something that you want to do. Maybe work with a developer to create a custom app. So an example is maybe you want to create an app on the actual checkout page to maybe upsell customers. So once they get to the checkout page, you want to upsell them with a different product, or maybe something simple. You want to just change the order of items. Maybe you don't like how the order of the items are currently on your checkout page, and you want to be able to change the order of how things look. Maybe you want to update colors, and maybe you want to update different styles, or whatever the case may be. Checkout extensibility is a really cool thing that Shopify has. And they have even here an article, there are 5 ways to customize the Shopify checkout here. But I like this thing because when you're working with these Plus stores, it gives you a lot of um, freedom, like the freedom that you don't have with regular Shopify websites where the checkout page is already there for you. You can't really make changes. With checkout accessibility, it gives you the freedom and the flexibility to make these different changes. So if you come here, you notice here, you can add a logo. That's a cool one as well. Maybe you want to add a logo to your checkout page. And like I mentioned earlier, change the styles, change colors. These are all things that you can do. Like we also mentioned, different checkout apps. So maybe you want to upsell, like we mentioned earlier, you want to upsell and you want to add different products into the checkout flow. Um, Definitely something that you can do as well. Post-purchase apps, something to consider as well. Custom logic, again, if you're working with a developer and you want to make different customizations to the flow of the logic of your your checkout page, that's something that you can do as well. And then even tracking customer behavior. So that now you have additional metrics for your marketing, that if you want to track different customer behavior on the checkout page as well. But my favorite feature of this, and I think something that a lot of people like as well, is being able to actually customize the checkout page. Whether you want to add a logo, maybe you want to add different colors here, like what this brand here is doing, Supernova. So many cool things you can do with this checkout accessibility here that Shopify has to offer. So if this is something that you're considering, definitely something to take a look at here. Of course, you can look and see some of the other useful features that checkout extensibility Shopify Plus has. But checkout extensibility is one of my personal favorites, and I think that's useful for a lot of merchants, just based off some of the points that we just talked about in this video as well. So if this is something that maybe you're considering, maybe you're looking to upgrade to Shopify Plus, you have any additional questions, maybe you are currently either a Shopify store owner or a Shopify Plus store owner and you're looking to make any additional customizations to your online storefront, I'll be more than happy to have a conversation or at least just answer any questions if possible that you may have. So please feel free to reach out. All my information is down below. But once again, I hope this video was helpful. Please also feel free to take a look at my website as well, just to get a better sense of what it is that I can do, see what other people have said as well. And then, of course, we have our digital products down below for business owners. But once again, I hope this video was helpful, give you a good idea of Shopify Plus, and more importantly, check out extensibility. And please feel free to reach out if you have any more questions.